Hello and welcome again on Ticking Watch. Today I have a Casio Edifice. This is the one with the slide rule, and as you can see it's not working, and I hope it is only the battery, so the only thing that I need to do is just to change it. Let's start. I haven't had any problems with the watch, so I think only the battery change will bring back this watch to life. I have this watch since couple of years, pretty handy and pretty nice and quite good looking thing, a little bit sport utility. During the battery replacement, it's a good idea to put the watch on something soft like such a cushion, but it's not a must. You can just use a cloth and this is also alright, and so you can just avoid scratches. Okay, very good thing is just to disconnect the bracelet, and using old tweezers that I have here is to open the case pack. There are special case pack openers. I also have one, but as you can see you can do this with a different tool, and it's maybe not the easiest thing, but it can be done. Sometimes the case back is so strongly screwed that you have to also use some additional tools, and the special case back opener is needed. Here is not the case. What we have inside is a Miyota movement. It is a OS60. That's the chronograph function. Nothing is working here. You don't need to grease or oil anything here. The only thing, or service thing that you have to do is just to replace the battery. Okay, let's now replace the battery. There is only one click and that's it. Now we have to only lift the battery a little bit, and here we have, that's the battery. It's a SR927SW. That's the type, and very often if you are trying to buy battery, they have different description. And as you can see, my battery, so this is the SR927. Under this we can find AG7, LR926, G7, LR57, so different kind of description, and I found my okay, let's take one. We use this one. As you can see, I have whole set. I don't know why I have only one watch with this battery. In the past I was also having a Seiko, but this one is sold already. It's not original. The original Maxwell battery a little bit stronger. You can just compare if this battery are the same. I think they are the same. You can measure also the diameter. Okay, so let's put the new battery to the watch and let's see if it is working. Let's push it here and plug the battery, and let's turn on the watch, and yep, the watch is working. So it was only the battery, luckily for me. The chrono function is also working very well. We stop, we reset, and to start the watch we push again the lower button. What I always do when I change the battery, I just write the date when I change the battery, so in the future I know how long was the battery working, was it worth to buy this kind of batteries. So today we have a January 2024. A little bit cleaning, and what's left is just to screw back the case back, and actually I almost finished. Nothing more have to be done here. The only thing that you cannot see here is just to use a little bit silicone grease and grease the thread of the screw back and would be very good idea to change the gasket and also grease it with a silicone grease. The only thing that left now is just to adjust the date and the time, and today we have 2nd of January 2024, but I always first set the first one, so the day before, and then just turning the hands, adjust the time, and yeah, what we have 8:4:11. So let's adjust this Casio in 8:4:11. So anyway, I think changing a battery in a watch is pretty simple task, nothing special. Many videos about this on YouTube, and yeah, here you have one additional video. Tell me, what do you think about it? Was it yeah, practical to do such video? The last thing that have to be done is yeah, to connect again bracelet. Anyway, pretty solid bracelet here. I can fully recommend this watch if you are looking something, yeah, nice. As you can see, to connect the battery, sorry, not the battery but the bracelet, you don't need any special tools, only fingers. Yeah, that's the Marvin pocket watch, and that's it. If you have any questions, thoughts, please share them with the comment section down below, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Take care, bye bye.